Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hania Mohiuddin and I am an Aerospace Systems Engineer. When I was about 11-12 years old, I saw a documentary on television about fighter aircraft, and one of those aircraft was an F-16. And a few days later, I had a dream that the F-16 has landed on top of my house, and I got into the aircraft and I flew off. I was so fascinated by the feeling of flight that I decided that I would like to become either a pilot or an aerospace engineer. And fast forward a decade and a half, and I'm working in a sector no one believed that I could even enter, except my parents, my siblings, and my really close friends. I grew up in Jhelum city, towards the north of Pakistan, near Islamabad, and I did my school from FT Girls Public Secondary School from Jhelum, Kent, from year 1 up to year 10. And after that, I did my FSc from Women's College in Jhelum. After completing my college, I moved to UK to join my father with my family. When I came to the UK, I promised myself that every career progressing opportunity that would come my way, I will take it and I will make full use of it. At the start of my career in UK, I did a foundation year from Salford University in Manchester. And after that, I received a BEng undergraduate scholarship, which was only granted to 6 students from the entire UK. So I was really proud of that at that moment, and it gave me encouragement that I could do this, I can do this, I can achieve my dream. So I started my bachelor's from Sheffield University. I did it in Aerospace Engineering and specialised in Avionics systems. During my second year at university, a couple of my peers, we were sitting down and thinking, how could we start a new project to put our technical knowledge to practice that we have learned in the lectures. And on the spot, we started looking to see what projects we could get involved in or what we could start. It came to our attention that there's this Icarus Cup competition for human-powered aircraft, and we immediately decided that yes, we would design and we would build our own human-powered aircraft. And so on the spot, we started drawing on the napkin, and we developed Team Volaticus. We designed from scratch our own human-powered aircraft, which is a novel design, a tailless novel design never done before. It took us 2 years to complete, 1 full year for the design and improvements, and 1 full year to build the aircraft. And we entered it into the competition. And because it was designed for a very light pilot like myself, when I sat down in the aircraft to pilot, it was such an immense feeling to be in an aircraft that you have built with your own hands. After partaking in that competition, as a student, I thought, yes, I would like to make a difference in this human-powered sport. So I joined as a committee member, then progressed through to vice chairman, and now I'm chairman of the British Human Power Flying Club, and I'm working with my team to develop this sport further and have it as an Olympic sport in the future. That's our aim. After finishing my bachelor's from Sheffield University, I decided to do a master's from Cranfield University in Autonomous Vehicle Dynamics and Control Systems. So it was quite an intense year, but I'm very glad I did it. After completing my master's, I joined Martin Baker as a test engineer to test ejection systems and components from various types of fighter aircraft, including the F-18, the JSF F-35, Gripen, Typhoon. Moved on to the Systems Engineering department, where I worked on developing simulations for ejection systems, calculating trajectories and making sure all the parameters in the model correlate with the real-life design. After working for 3 years at Martin Baker, I decided that I would like a different challenge, and I joined Catapult Systems as a systems engineer, and I'm currently working on unmanned aircraft and unmanned ground vehicles. Currently, I'm involved with a lot of committees within the Royal Aeronautical Society, as well as running the British Human Power Flying Club. One of the things I'm working on is mentoring young engineers, and it gives me great pleasure when I see their successes and I'm able to contribute to their careers early on. For me, it's about giving back to the community and providing support to people who would otherwise not have it. As a female engineer, I think that barriers do exist. However, there's always something you can do about it. You can talk to your peers, you can talk to female engineers who are already working within the industry and build this support network, and you can really make a difference. In terms of offering advice to young engineers and especially female engineers, I think that the only thing you need is an unshakable belief in yourself. You are the CEO of your life, I believe. Stick with it. What appears so difficult right now will only be your warm-up one day. If it was easy, you wouldn't know what you were made of. I would like to thank Royal Aeronautical Society Pakistan Division for this opportunity to talk to young engineers and share my knowledge and experience with them.